This is episode number 3123 of the Who Cares News for Wednesday, July 8th, 2026. The Who Cares News is a member of the Mouthful Media Podcast Network.
It's not fake news. It's not breaking news. In fact, it's news you couldn't care less about. It's the Who Cares News with your hosts, Van Camp and Morgan.
Harry Styles wrapped up his 12-night residency at London's Wembley Stadium with one final surprise.
Oh.
And it wasn't part of the set list.
Oh, what happened?
So during a performance of As It Was, Harry dropped to his knees, looked down, and realized his fly had been opened. Without missing a beat, he quietly zipped up, took a deep breath, and carried on as nearly 90,000 fans screamed.
Of course they did. And that was on the Jumbotron, too.
Yeah.
Which makes everything look bigger. It just does.
Well, I think if he was going commando, people would have been screaming louder. But
I was going to say, Jim Morrison of the Doors was actually arrested in Florida one time for whipping it out and urinating on the front of the audience during a show.
I can see how that would be a problem.
Yeah, but anyway, if he's exposing himself, it's I guess I don't know.
Well, the internet, there was no exposure.
So okay.
The internet naturally had a field day.
Of course they did.
So fans, they were joking that Harry almost gave 90,000 people a free view of his premium package. Others wondered just how long the zipper had been down.
Hey.
And many also praised how calmly he handled the awkward moment, saying it was classic Harry.
Hey, Harry.
Wardrobe malfunction.
Your barn door's open. The cows are going to get out.
You have to wonder, did anybody notice? Because maybe those up here that they were, that stayed together, and
But it's dark when you go up on stage. So your people backstage take a look at you, you got a mirror or whatever, make sure your hair and stuff. They never pay attention to them.
But you have like loose shorts, and if it's like...
Yeah, I get it.
Denim might be... If it's not a gap, if it didn't gap, it's not going to... Is it hard to remember to zip up your fly? Do you sometimes forget? Is this a normal thing?
No, I don't think it's a normal thing for anybody. But it does happen. You forget sometimes in your hurry.
I don't hear about women forgetting to zip up their pants.
But women and men are different animals.
That's true.
I'm telling you right now, we don't think
they
things
function
through.
Differently.
Yeah, we don't think everything through. We don't. Yeah. Look, check your look in the mirror. Check the last minute package check, Harry. That's the deal.
The wardrobe hiccup didn't overshadow an emotional ending to the concert.
No.
Harry thanked his former One Direction bandmates, saying he wouldn't be standing on the stage without Niall, Lewis, and Zayn, and his dear friend Liam.
Yeah.
The heartfelt trip, which That's
got the feels for Liam. Yeah.
Heartfelt tribute drew huge cheers from the crowd, capped off the final night of the tour. And one thing is for sure.
What's that?
Fans got the music they came for. He had a memorable story to tell about his fly, and proof that even global superstars should probably do one last zipper check before stepping on stage.
Check it.
I hear he does a really good show.
Oh, no. Harry's amazing. Yeah, I'd love to see him. Love to see him. Yeah. He's no Taylor Swift, but that's okay. He doesn't need to be.
I'm sorry.
He's Harry Styles. He's Harry Styles. All right. There you go. Again, you know what? Zipper check. You're welcome.
Katie Couric is doing fine after a frightening health scare that left her temporarily unable to form new memories.
What? I have not heard this.
Yeah. Katie and her husband, John Molnar, say the episode happened on June 27th. It sent them rushing to the hospital.
Uh-oh.
Doctors diagnosed her with transient global amnesia, or TGA, which is a rare condition that causes sudden temporary memory loss.
Wow.
Yeah, you heard of TIA, which is a trans ischemic attack, which is like a mini stroke.
Yeah.
This is different. This is an amnesia thing. So you have to wonder, does it have to do with the little TIA? You got to wonder.
Well, on TV, when you'd have amnesia, usually it's because you got hit over the head.
Right.
Back in the day, right? I grew up thinking amnesia was going to be a bigger issue than it actually is. I thought, gotta be careful of that amnesia, damn it. I'm going to forget who I am. That's scary as hell. Wow.
So it's a bit unsettling, but it usually isn't dangerous, and more people recover completely within a day.
Wow.
So Katie says she's back to normal, feeling grateful, and the good news is that she'll recover completely.
Well, good for Katie, because she's a national treasure. She is. She's a national treasure.
She is a national treasure.
I think she is, yeah.
Well, she hasn't quite reached national treasure.
She doesn't know what
capacity.
internet is, but, no, she does now. I thought that was the funniest bit that they showed her and Bryant Gumbel back in the day. What is internet? Not the internet, whatever. What is internet?
Yeah.
I don't know. What does the @ sign do? It's like, okay, that was hilarious. And they didn't have a clue. Somebody at NBC missed that one. It's like, you should explain this to these guys. Anyway, yeah,
really?
yeah. It's Google it. It's hilarious. It's back from the '90s when they did the Today Show together. Yeah, somebody came out and they were doing a thing about internet, and the question Bryant Gumbel said is, "What is internet?" He was asking like the people in the studio, like the crew, like they had no idea what is internet. Anyway, I think Katie would rather forget that little episode.
I think you're
One of the
probably
things
right.
she probably forgot, right?
You're probably correct, sir. Ryan Seacrest has had every intention of attending Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce's star-studded July 3rd wedding.
He didn't attend?
It was at Madison Square Garden, in case anyone forgot.
Nobody forgot.
In fact, Ryan said he even RSVP'd yes. But then, alas, work got in the way.
I knew it.
Sigh.
I knew it. He works too hard and too many things, too many balls in the air that he would probably miss something. And this is the biggest thing he could have missed. All right, fine, Ryan. Fine. Fine. Go ahead and send the gift, though. They want the gift.
He landed the hosting job for Disney's nationally televised 4th of July celebration in Nashville.
Oh, okay.
And so he had to back out.
Had to back out.
And Ryan says he tried to make both events happen.
Of course, because he's Ryan Seacrest.
But the live TV schedule makes it impossible. It usually does. You know?
No, he's got to be somewhere.
Live TV is live TV.
Time.
So
yeah, it is. That's true.
He admitted Taylor was excited he accepted the invitation, making the cancellation even tougher. And somewhere there's a running favor with Ryan's name still sitting on the table.
Well, I would have thought that, of all the people she invited, Graham Norton, of course, and I would have thought Ryan Seacrest would have been in that same vein. These are people she's been on the show. They've interviewed her a bunch of times, and they are friends. So, or whatever. They're kind of friends. Taylor friends.
Well, yeah, they're probably...
I don't think they fraternize outside of work.
Probably not.
I mean, it's like, hey, come on over for a barbecue this weekend. That's not going to happen. But then again, I don't think Ryan Seacrest fraternizes with anybody because he doesn't have time. The guy doesn't have time. Anyway, all right. Well, event missed. Maybe they'll share the wedding movie with you, Ryan, so you can feel like you were there. Okay. So more Who Cares tomorrow. Have a great day, and
that's all the news you can care less about for today.
Subscribe to the Who Cares News and never miss an episode. We're on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, iHeartRadio, or anywhere fine podcasts are heard. And check us out on Facebook, too. You can listen to our live broadcast every weekday at 8:45 a.m. Pacific on BossBossRadio.com.
That's a mouthful.